Hey there, Scott Wilkinson here at CEDIA Expo 2013. Now we're in the Yamaha booth. I'm talking with Jon Dawson about quite a few new products at Yamaha.
Yeah, you know, we've really had a great movement with our Avantage lineup of receivers, and this year we're proud to reveal first publicly in the United States our new processor and amplifier separate system. You know, we do a great job with multi-zone video and audio, but to actually have a pre-pro setup where we have our amplifiers separate from the receiver or the processor, things really heat up, not just on quality, but just power and performance as well. In fact, we're standing in front of our MX5000 power amplifier, which supports 11 power amplifiers. It'll actually power 13 speakers simultaneously. It's just a powerhouse, 150 watts per channel.
Wow.
Anything you can think of from a configuration standpoint is possible. And what's really nice about it is all of the switching's done on the back panel, so you don't have to have any crazy software. You don't have to do any trickery with a computer. You can literally plug it directly into the amplifier and assign where you want those speakers to go. So it's just really something very exciting for a lot of integrators out there.
So what's the price point on this?
We're at $2,500 retail, and same for the processor. So from an affordability standpoint, for a multi-zone amplifier, to think that you can get a 13 speakers powered for that kind of price point, and it's 150 watts per channel versus a digital amplifier.
Now wait, how can you get, I thought you said it had 11 amplifiers in it.
That is correct. On one of the input terminals, you can do a speakers A and speakers B simultaneously. So, you know, it's there if you need it. If you don't want to, you could still do an 11-channel system. In fact, at Yamaha, we actually believe that we have the opportunity to do an 11-channel home theater system. With our Cinema DSP HD3 system, we can do 11 channels discreetly in a home theater.
So do you do, this is in your processor and in some of your higher-end receivers, right?
That is correct, absolutely.
Now is that based on DTS or Odyssey or anything like that?
We don't have Odyssey, we have our own Cinema DSP.
Okay.
But we will take a Dolby Digital True HD or DTS Master audio signal and run it through our Cinema DSP processor.
Which expands it out to 11.
Yeah, so we essentially add front and rear presence speakers, which add a lot of height and width and envelopment in the whole soundstage. So with that, you can run this channel exclusively in 11 channel, or if you want to run something a little smaller like a 7-channel system, you still have extra amplifiers left over for multi-zone for Zone 2 and Zone 3. So
ours go to 11.
Yeah.
Now I understand you also have new sound bars at the show.
We do. We have some sound bars. We're showing off the YES 152. It's the big brother of the YES 101.
Very highly regarded, by the way.
You know, the YS 101, it sells like hotcakes. People really understand it. It sounds phenomenal. And for Yamaha, Yamaha truly invented the soundbar category with the YSP1, and here we are years later with the YS 101 at a fraction of the cost.
I remember hearing the YSP1, the first one, with its simulated surround.
Yeah.
I forget whether it was CES or CEDIA many years ago, and just going, whoa. That really sounds like a surround system.
Well, you know, it was really funny for me. I was actually selling audio for a different company, and I had one of my guys pull me in a back room, and I thought, here we go. And I could not believe what was happening out of that one bar. And it's technically a projector. So we do have a diversity in our lineup now. We have sound projectors, and we have sound bars. And the projectors definitely use beam drive technology. But for our sound bars, the YES 152 is a great addition to the team.
So that's not a simulated surround situation.
It has our air surround extreme, so it'll use 2 drivers plus a subwoofer too.
But it's not a multi-driver beaming situation.
It's not the beam technology. That you definitely have to step up to the YSP 1400, which we are showing here at the show.
Right, and the 152, how much is that?
You know, that's a great question.
I get you on the spot there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, we'll figure it out. And then something new in receivers?
In the receiver lineup, essentially everything that we have this year is very similar to last year, but we've done some upgrades in the lines of the processing technology. So this year we're using ESS Sabre DACs.
Great DACs.
Yeah, we have the Premier DAC, and we have the Ultra DAC and the Big Boy. And those have been a great addition. We've also done some additions to our HDMI inputs where they act as a dual-purpose MHL or HDMI, and all of our Avantage models offer that. In fact, that goes all the way down to our second model in the V-Class lineup. So we don't have all our V-Class here at CEDIA, but from the 475, ARX V475 forward, you can get MHL.
Fantastic. And what about HDMI 2.0? Have you got that in place yet?
We are not using HDMI 2.0. Oh, wait. Yeah, yes, we are. Yes, we are doing HDMI 2.
In the processor?
Actually, you know what, we're not. We're doing HDMI 1.4B.
1.4.
We don't advertise it very heavily due to the spec regulations, but we are HDMI 1.4B.
Got it.
You had me tripped up there. I was thinking of
Sorry.
another spec. We do offer that.
There's so many specs going around in your head, and model numbers and prices.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just crazy.
Yeah, you know, one of the other cool, unique things that we're talking about here at the show is we are adding another network input source with Spotify Connect.
Oh, excellent.
And they've been working on that for a while at Spotify for the last couple of years, and we've been wanting to have it, but they've been working on Spotify Connect on their own back end. So we're officially talking about it now. We will have that available via firmware update.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for talking with us.
Absolutely.